What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The one and only James Williams, Dog Waters, and I'm back. And remember yesterday I was telling you guys that there had to be something that come out to try and take some of the heat off of what was going on with Tim Walz and J.D. Vance. And yesterday was a very bad day for the Democratic Party. It was a horrific day for them. It was the day after J.D. Vance embarrassed Tim Walz. It was the day that the news came out about Tim Walz's being an abuser. And so they had to change the narrative. So just in time, the judge releases Jack Smith's latest filing in the Trump election interference campaign because they need a narrative to shift what people are talking about. So now we're getting ready to start talking about election interference all over again. And it dawned on me while I was reading this, it said something very specific. I'm gonna bring it in the context for you. Have you ever wondered why every time there's a debate, every time there's moderators, they go back to this point where they'll say, well, Donald Trump, do you accept the election results? Do you accept the results of the 2020 election? They ask J.D. Vance it. They ask Donald Trump it all the time. They ask the same question. And it's always in conjunction with January 6th. And as I'm reading this, I'm realizing, no, they setting this man up. The media is setting this man up. Watch this. Washington, D.C., U.S. District Court Judge Tanya Chutkan Wednesday unsealed special counsel Jack Smith's latest motion in this case against Donald Trump for interference in the 2020 election. Chutkan releases of the redacted motion filed last week follows Trump's surge in swing state polls and comes the day after Senator J.D. Vance, Trump's running mate, shined in a vice presidential debate, likely the last debate in the election cycle. We knew something was coming yesterday. This is talking about what it is, but watch this. Under Local Criminal Rule 47E of the District Court of the District of Columbia, motions of this type are limited to 45 pages. Yet, Chutkan allowed Smith to file a mammoth 165-page motion, which Smith has used to rehash in official court documents political attacks and Democratic grievances against Trump yet to be proven in court. All right. So what they're saying is he's just doing lawfare and he's giving cover for people to say, okay, you're a criminal. These are the things that are alleged against you. So today expect the media to be coming out running with this completely if they haven't ran with it. Watch this. Smith's motion includes one-sided allegations that turn on Trump's state of mind, repeating that Trump's claims regarding the election were knowingly false and deceitful without allowing for the possibility that Trump believed what he said. This is the key. Smith's motion includes one-sided allegation that turn on Trump's state of mind, repeating that Trump's claims regarding the election were knowingly false and deceitful without allowing the possibility that Trump believed what he said. What are we saying here? So when they go and he's before the debate, and they say, hey, Donald, do you accept the 2020 election results? Do you still believe the election was stolen? It's a matter of his belief and what he believes that's keeping this case from having any validity. And so they're trying to trip him up to say something opposite to what he said prior to this. For example, take J.D. Vance. If you get J.D. Vance to come out against Trump, they can use that in the case against Donald Trump. So what you're seeing is the media is 100% in collusion with Jack Smith. 100% in collusion with Jack Smith. And I've always wondered, I'm like, why are these people so damn dumb? Why they keep on, it's clear evidence that the election was stolen. Why do they keep on coming out? Why does he have to say it? Because they need him to say it for this court case. So they got their butt whooped over the past 2 days. And now this is the narrative change. It happened, today is the 3rd or the 2nd? Oh, they did it yesterday. So they did it yesterday. This is the narrative change, but this hits the news today. And that's what they needed. So my expectation, even though it's like rehashing the same thing over and over again, it didn't work the first time. Excuse me, I don't see it working this time. But my expectation is this will be all over the news. But it won't work. None of the stuff that they're doing is working. None of it. Because they're not that smart. And they're just dishonest. Liars is what they are. A bunch of damn liars.